Roblox began in 2006 and has been a source of entertainment for children all around the world. From its many games to its many creators, everyone loves this platform and keeps working on it to make it better. But every time you see a platform as big as Roblox, you'll find something shady in the background. And well, Roblox got sued for something shady that they did. The Roblox death sound. Now, a part of the fun in Roblox is sometimes the absolute craziness that it brings. It has its own standard sound effects and some amazing visuals. But the main problem here is with one particular sound that is very well known in the Roblox community. This sound effect is called the death sound, or more commonly known as the oof sound effect. You hear this sound effect when a character in the game dies, hence the name death sound. The sound effect has been a part of Roblox for quite some time now, but very recently a tweet by Burr highlighted that the death sound was not originally designed for Roblox. In fact, it was taken from a game called Messiah, which was released in 2000. Soon enough, the information was out there in the form of Burr's viral tweet, but also in the form of videos on YouTube. Enter Tommytalarico. Now, while the revelation of Roblox death sound seemed to be harmless, it soon escalated. The viral tweet went out and reached Tommytalarico. Who is Tommytalarico? Tommytalarico is the actual creator of the Roblox death sound. Talarico was initially hesitant to trust the sources of the information. He put out a tweet asking if the information was actually true. In his tweet, he was seen confirming that his company, Tommytalarico Studios Inc., created the sound entirely for the game Messiah, and he was surprised to see millions of views on YouTube with this sound. He even went out to explain that the soundtrack was created by his lead designer in the late 90s and never licensed by Roblox for use. Next came another tweet whereby Tommy showed the metadata for the sound effect that showed his name as the author of the track. Tommy was in utter disbelief over the blatant theft of his soundtrack. Eventually, he revealed through his tweets that he will be reaching out to Roblox to ask them to clear the air. The compensation and the backlash. Tommy then went ahead asking for compensation for the use of his soundtrack, but the founders of Roblox have shot back. According to them, the soundtrack came from a stock CD of copyright-free sounds that was legally obtained. They accused Talarico of having no proof that he created the sound effect. Of course, Tommy went ahead and said that he did indeed have proof in the form of recordings, metadata, and so on. However, what has been extremely disturbing in all this is how the Roblox community has responded. Given that Roblox was experimenting with additional death sounds, the community started sending Tommy hate and even death threats. However, Roblox is in the wrong, and Tommy was not about to stay quiet over everything the Roblox community was throwing at him. So he took to Twitter again to let it be known that he had enough of all the hate coming his way. In a thread, he went out and explained how they offered Roblox to buy the soundtrack from them, but Roblox declined their offer. Roblox's justification was that they mistakenly used an illegal soundtrack 15 years ago, and now that they knew about it, they were going to change it. He also said that he was in court, and the court could decide what was to be done. But more than anything, he decided he was going to make a video to educate the younger generation what it meant to be a creator. All in all, Tommy was disappointed in how this matter had been dealt with by both Roblox and its audience. While the details of the actual lawsuit are shrouded, it is clear that Tommy deserves some compensation for his soundtrack. But the court will take its due time to decide what that compensation will be. Meanwhile, Roblox might change the sound that has been using for so long.